Have you ever wondered why your child struggles with tasks that seem simple to their peers? This question may ring a bell for many, and the answer could lie in what we term as learning difficulties. Now, it's vital to remember that these difficulties do not reflect on a child's intelligence, nor are they a measure of their potential. Learning difficulties are brain-based issues in processing information. These difficulties can interfere with learning basic skills such as reading, writing, or math. They can also interfere with higher-level skills such as organization, time planning, abstract reasoning, long or short-term memory, and attention. It's not that children with learning difficulties cannot learn, but they learn in a manner that is significantly different from how most of their peers do. There are many different types of learning difficulties, each with its unique characteristics. For instance, dyslexia is a learning difficulty that primarily affects the skills involved in accurate and fluent word reading and spelling. It's not about a lack of intelligence or desire to learn, but about the brain processing graphic symbols differently. Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, or ADHD, is another type of learning difficulty that affects a person's ability to focus, stay organized, and complete tasks. It's like the mind is a television with all the channels on simultaneously. The information is there, but sorting through it can be challenging. Dyscalculia, on the other hand, is a specific learning difficulty involving innate difficulty in learning or comprehending arithmetic. It affects a person's ability to understand numbers and learn math facts. It's like trying to learn a foreign language that everyone else seems to understand intuitively. These are just a few examples, but learning difficulties can manifest in various ways. It's important to remember that children with learning difficulties are not lazy or unintelligent. They simply process information differently, and with the right support, they can overcome these challenges and thrive. Understanding what learning difficulties are is the first step in helping your child navigate their unique challenges. But how can you, as a parent, recognize if your child is facing learning difficulties? This is the question that often leaves many parents feeling lost and overwhelmed. Well, let's dive into some signs that could indicate your child is having a hard time learning. One of the most noticeable signs is consistent trouble with schoolwork. If your child is regularly finding it difficult to understand or complete their homework, despite putting in the effort, this could be a red flag. They might struggle with concepts that their peers seem to grasp with ease, or they could be having a hard time remembering what they've learned. Another sign is the avoidance of reading and writing tasks. Kids who have learning difficulties often find these tasks particularly challenging. They might avoid reading aloud, struggle with spelling, or have difficulty organizing their thoughts on paper. These struggles can sometimes stem from dyslexia, a common learning difficulty that affects reading and related language-based processing skills. Difficulty following directions is another sign to watch out for. If your child often seems lost or confused by multi-step instructions, it could indicate a problem with their working memory or comprehension skills. This might show up as trouble following along in class, misunderstanding homework instructions, or difficulty completing chores at home. Lastly, struggles with time management can be a sign of learning difficulties. Some kids might have a hard time estimating how long a task will take, or they might struggle to prioritize their tasks effectively. This can result in missed deadlines and rushed last-minute work. It's important to remember that these signs can vary depending on your child's age and the type of learning difficulty. A young child might show different signs than a teenager, and a child with dyslexia might struggle in different ways than a child with dyscalculia, a learning difficulty that affects math skills. By being observant and understanding these signs, you can begin to identify if your child might be facing learning difficulties. Remember, recognizing the signs is the first step towards helping your child navigate their learning journey with confidence and resilience. Now that you've recognized the signs, how should you approach the situation? Imagine you are embarking on a journey that requires understanding, patience, and open communication. This journey is not yours alone. It's a journey you undertake with your child, a journey to overcome learning difficulties. The first step in this journey is to open lines of communication with your child. It's essential to talk to them, make them feel heard and understood. This open dialogue will help you understand their struggles, their fears, and their aspirations better. It also gives them the confidence to express their feelings and difficulties. Next, you would want to engage with your child's teachers. They spend a significant amount of time with your child and can provide valuable insights into their learning patterns, struggles, and achievements. Their feedback can be instrumental in understanding the nature of the difficulties your child is facing. If necessary, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Education psychologists, speech therapists, and learning specialists can provide targeted support and strategies to help your child overcome their learning difficulties. And remember, patience is key. It may take time for your child to overcome these challenges. They may have good days and bad days, progress and setbacks. But with your patience, understanding, and unwavering support, they can make strides towards overcoming their learning difficulties. Remember, your approach can make a significant difference in your child's journey to overcome learning difficulties. Once you've approached the situation, how can you continue to support your child? This is a question that many parents grapple with. The answer lies in consistent, mindful strategies tailored to your child's needs. A strong routine is a great place to start. Children with learning difficulties often thrive in structured environments. Establishing a set schedule for homework, play, and rest can help your child understand what to expect and when, reducing anxiety and promoting focus. Visual aids can also be incredibly helpful. These can include colorful charts, diagrams, and even tactile learning tools like clay or building blocks. These aids can make abstract concepts tangible and easier to grasp. In this digital age, don't shy away from using technology to your advantage. There are numerous educational apps designed to make learning interactive and fun. These apps can often be customized to your child's level of understanding, making them an excellent resource. However, as you navigate these strategies, remember to celebrate your child's strengths and progress. It's easy to get caught up in the challenges, but your child is more than their struggles. They have unique talents and abilities that deserve recognition. Celebrating their triumphs, no matter how small, can boost their confidence and encourage a love for learning. With your unwavering support and understanding, your child can conquer their learning difficulties and thrive. Remember, every child has the potential to shine, and your support can light up their path to success.